Hello to all my friends out there. Well, it's nothing but hot in San Diego. I hope everyone is doing okay. So today I was able to work a little bit, and what I just started doing was selling stuff on Etsy. And so I want to find stuff I can sell on Etsy or on eBay. And so what they're saying is Etsy is going to start trying to get younger purchasers. People are going to be open to use stuff. But what I want to do is I want to avoid acquiring stuff that I'm going to have to take to the swap meet because, you know, it's too hot here. So a good leather purse is not cheap. So I bought this leather purse and I went to inquire how much would it cost me to get my straps fixed, and it was $24. And I thought, no, and that wasn't fixing the stripping, that was removing the stripping. So I thought, no, that's not going to work for me. So if you're used to a good leather bag, you can't. I carried that Max from New York City purse for ages. It was totally shot, but I really got my money's worth out of it, $10. So I was looking for Etsy stuff, and I found some. So this was awesome. What I found were leather book bags. These are really, really nice, brand new with tags, crossbody straps. And so, you know, if it doesn't sell this semester, it will probably sell next semester. So, you know, and then I found all leather. So I bought these for $8. This one's really nice, and they're really nice and roomy and inside. So I gotta put these in the back because now I'm gonna eat lunch, and food and eBay inventory do not go together. So, okay, I found something that I haven't tried, and it looks good too. I didn't bring anything with me, so I went into Walmart and I found this rice with chicken and vegetables. Okay, this is a good thing to make at home. So here's what it looks like. Let's see if it's edible cold. I eat anything. That'll do. You could use, the way I make chicken and rice soup is I make beef or chicken bouillon. I throw chicken legs with maybe carrots, potatoes, celery, whatever I have in it. I cook it down. I add rice. Or if I don't have fresh vegetables, I have chicken with chicken bouillon, onions, and dry whatever I have, and then I pour like mixed vegetables in it, so it gives you almost this. And you can use canned chicken. This is pretty good, you guys. It's cheap. Then I have crackers in my car. Might as well eat these today. That's good. Walmart peach pies, 50 cents. This is why I don't eat much fruit, because I eat these fruit pies all the time. I like cherry, but these are good until 8/19, so this is why I don't bake many pies. Why? These are good and they're ready to go. Yum. Okay, I have 10 meals to be eaten in the car, or emergency, God forbid. Meat and cheese sandwich, tamales. Now with tamales, if you steam them, you know, you make them and you steam them, and I've given you guys my dough recipe, then you can microwave them and wrap them in a piece of foil, and they're good to go. One of the followers said a man used to bring her 2 pork chop sandwiches and keep them warm in his back pockets. But pork chop sandwiches are really good too. peanut butter and jam sandwiches or crackers, can of soup or food, beef jerky or Slim Jims, bread and cheese, cornbread or bread and gravy with sausage, hamburger, or chicken, bean burrito, cans of meat, tuna, Vienna sausages, those square packages of salmon, you can just open them up and eat them, potted meat, sardines, hot dogs, and lunch meat, and 10 cereal and milk. So the thing to do is to get these into your mind now. What I do is I just eat anything, you know, every single day. Okay, so now I heard this, and this was good. This is at the first sign of a cold. Do not wait until you have a full case of the variant. 3 grapefruit, 5 lemons. The guy said squeeze them, and you're gonna boil the skins for 3 hours. 3 grapefruits and 5 lemons in 2 to 3 liters of water, and then the oil that forms on the top, 2 tablespoons morning and night. I used to make a version of this, and the way I used to do it was kumquats, and those are hard to find. I want to get a tree. You boil them, you leave the skins and the seeds and everything in, and you boil them, and then I would press when they got soft, I would press all the juice out, and the same thing would happen. The lemon would, or the oil would form on the top, and then I would add sugar and drink it. I used to try to make my entire family do that, and they wouldn't. They said, no, Ruth, we don't want to, it's nasty. That's true, but you notice how I'm never sick, so I was right on this 3 grapefruits and 5 lemons idea. I'll do it. One time I was going to join the Navy, and I scored high on pattern recognition. Last year, Corona broke out 3 months ahead of us in China. The variant is all through China. So, you know, possibility it's going to, you know, spread over here. Okay, so I talked to you guys about potatoes, beans, rice, and planting a garden. Okay, so I have a couple things to say on beans now. Okay, for navy beans, 1.5 pounds beans, 12-ounce salt pork. That's the little one. That's the proper proportion of beans. 1.5 pounds navy beans, 12 ounces salt pork, or bacon. So 12 ounces of bacon would be a whole package of bacon. Okay, and so what my mother-in-law used to do is spread the beans out, check them for rocks, scrub them good, you know, and get all the dirt off of them, soak them overnight, rinse them, and then you start in the morning. You cover your beans with water. We usually put like onion and garlic and salt and pepper. You bring them to a boil, and they say boil. Some people say boil them for 20 minutes and then reduce and simmer. But if you're new to bean baking, the best way is the crock pot. So 1.5 pounds, it could be any beans, 2 12-ounce salt pork. Now for Aunt Nancy's lima beans. This is a family recipe, and we love it. A package of lima beans. Try to find the baby. Aunt Nancy never did. I don't remember them being baby beans, baby limas. 1 ham steak, you know, those flat ham steaks. Onions, garlic, salt and pepper, whatever you like. And then you cook them down just like the navy beans, best in the crock pot. Then when they're done, you add 1 can of evaporated milk, and she used to add a whole cube of butter. And that is going to give you delicious lima beans. If we got to eat beans, we got to have this bean knowledge. Okay, now for pinto beans, same thing, bacon. But now say you want bacon, salt pork, ham. Okay, now You want to make refried beans. You've got to know the Spexicali refried beans. You fry a couple pieces of bacon, or you get some lard out of your freezer, and you fry a little wedge for 1 can of beans, a little wedge of chorizo. Careful not to burn. Then you add the beans, and you heat them up, and you start adding evaporated milk or milk, any kind, powdered milk, little by little by little, and then that is going to give you the most delicious burritos. Okay, you guys, try to watch your money. Strong possibility that these storms are not over. There's been prophecies as there's been terrible fires going all across the Midwest, all the way across the nation. And then now we have these storms. So be prepared for anything. You know, get yourself 31 cans of food ready to evacuate in your car so you can grab it on the way out of the house. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.